4 p.m. slate. The first game we got the Cardinals at 49ers over under 49 and a half. This is a division game, I believe, as well. So this should be good. Should be good.
I think the line's weird, to be honest, with this game too. I don't think the 49ers should be favored that heavily.
Yeah. I'm a believer in the 7.5. Now you take the underdog. That hook is crazy. I mean, NFL any given Sunday. Yeah, I'll take the hook.
We've been doing this. I was expecting Mo to say this right away. So like I was just like, oh, you know what? Let me let him have his moment. But like we do this every week, we may as well just do it again. Marvin Harris anytime plus 130.
What are we doing? I love it. I wish he gets more targets though, bro. It kills me. Like, stop. Don't get me wrong. I mean, they could go okay wide receivers, but he should get 10 targets a game.
Yeah. Minimum. He should. I don't understand why they're not using him the same way the Giants use Neighbors, but that's another story.
I hope you guys don't kill Neighbors like you did Saquon. That's my only thing.
He's off this week, so that's what it is.
You guys can't overuse him.
Did they rule him out already?
They said he's a long shot to play.
He's still in concussion protocol.
Yeah.
Well, for this game, I like Cardinals plus 290. I like that. Touchdown, they already said Marvin. You can take that in a given week. You might as well take that. But I also like Debo. I think that they're going to do some type of gadget play to get him in the end zone. They really need to at home. Debo minus 105. Like that. Other than that, I think the Wilds has nothing for this game. Next game, Raider at Broncos. Probably also another terrible game.
Don't touch this game. This game, they just snuck it into the slot. That's all they needed to do.
This one, I like this one a lot. Packers at Rams. Plus 3. Sorry. Over under 48 and a half. No, you take it over.
I mean, you sound excited for this game. Honestly, I mean, there's nothing too much that psychs me. There's bad touchdown odds. So if you want to take it over, Ralph, you got something.
I like one thing in this game. I don't necessarily want to pick this game, to be honest. I don't know what's gonna happen in this game. I don't ever doubt Matt Stafford. I don't care if he's playing with a bunch of like Target overnight workers. Like he's competitive anywhere you put him. So I don't want to go ahead and be like, oh well, I like the Packers, but like my brain is saying that. The one thing I do like in this game, that I think is really good value. Dontavion Wicks, anytime touchdown. He scored the last couple weeks. It's still at plus 210. They have no Christian Watson, so Dontavion's going to get more snaps.
I like that. My touchdowns would be on touchdown. I was going to say Jaden Reed minus 120. That motherfucker is different.
Jaden Reed is special, bro.
They put him inside, outside. They do a bunch of shit with him, and I think he's liable to get in the end zone. Like last year, I think he scored like, 8-7 touchdowns and like 8-9 games. It was crazy, but
he's so versatile. You can run him out the back. You can put him in the slide. You can put him on the outside. He's special, bro. He's really underrated.
I like Jaden Reed minus 120, and then I like Rams plus 3 at home against Green Bay. I know Jordan Love is back. I like the plus 3 over here. I don't know why. It just spoke to me. I seen it bounce off the fucking screen. I said Rams plus 3. I think
I'm with you on that. Like I said, I'm not down Matt Stafford. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And then, like, they're home, which is not really a home field advantage in LA with that team, but I like the plus 3. Next game, I know Ralph got a nice pick for this. Giants at Seahawks. Seahawks minus 6.5, which is crazy to me. Over under 43.5. Ralph, take it over.
So you heard me already say that Neighbors is probably a long shot this week. I would actually say wait to do anything with this game because once they rule him out, all of those Giants props are going to just get so much better. Unless you're talking like anytime TDs or something like that, then maybe take it before Neighbors is out because then those will probably get a little worse. But if you're going to pick this game, wait it out a little bit. The reason I'm saying that is because for once, I am going to be the delusional Giants fan that says this is one of those games that they have absolutely no business winning, so they're going to win it. I love their money line. Take the points if you're not as confident in the money line. Maybe alt spread it to 7-5 if you really want to be safe. But I think they're going to win this game. I don't know what it is. I just have that feeling. And I have 2 plays based on this ridiculousness. I like Daniel Jones anytime. I think they're going to go back to a lot more read option just because they're not going to have the luxury of having Neighbors and throwing it to him all 15 times. And I like Darius Slayton anytime. Both of those are plus 275. I wouldn't say bet both of those. I'd say pick one. The reason I say Slayton is because Daniel Jones' deep ball has gotten a lot of criticism to the point where like media's even been asking him about it. So I feel like he's going to try to prove a point. Slayton is his deep man ball. As long as he hangs on to the ball, which is another thing for Slayton, then yeah, I think it could hit. If you're on the other side of the fence and you think that the Seahawks are going to run the Giants down, which is very still possible, then Kenneth Walker, 2 TDs, plus 175.
I got another Seahawks prop I like. I didn't see any props yet for FanDuel's probably for your bet 365, but y'all know my favorite saying. History repeats itself. Y'all secondaries, burnt chicken out there.
That shit is garbage. I will.
Let me get DK. Especially you got Tackle out the one. He looks really good this year. I love DK touchdown.
Him and Deontay Banks have been talking shit to each other too, so I think DK is definitely gonna.
Oh, you know him. DK loves to instigate shit too. I think you're crazy enough to take DK.
No,
ooh, that might be my little parlay for the week. DK Marv.
I like that. But I was liking DK for this game too. He's plus 130 right now on DraftKings. I love that play. He didn't score last week. He got down to 1. They can get to this week and get to Giants team. I also agree with Ralph. I'm taking the Giants plus 6.5. I'm all over that. I think the Seahawks barely cover this. They win is probably about a field goal, maybe 6. But I think the Giants got a chance of covering and winning this game potentially. It's going to be hard.
Weird because, like, the Giants are bad, but yet they're still somehow in every game. It makes no sense to me.
I think they've been better than they have in a while. Before, a couple years ago, y'all had no O-line, so y'all never had a chance. But now y'all have a better O-line. Y'all got Malik Neighbors. He's making the receiving core 10 times better. And Devin Singletary's running it's like y'all Saquon's going, but like at this point, y'all playing better and look better right now. Wow, he missed the kick without him. So, I know he was the kick.
He just falls like mid-sentence. Wow, he missed the kick and continue.
Right. He missed, but I think y'all got a good chance of covering this plus 6.5. Other than that, I agree with Cole to DK. I agree with you, Ralph, plus 6.5. This is the first game we all agree we're not going 2v1 or something like that. But next game.
And remember, like I said, don't be surprised when Daniel Jones gets into that end zone. His last full season, he had 7 touchdowns. He hasn't scored yet.